So I said I'd show you guys a video of my bicolor blenny because I didn't get him in my last video, and here he is swimming around with my clownfish. Sorry for the shaky camera, I'm zoomed in really far. But there he is. He's swimming around, picking out a little bit of algae that's left, which is basically microscopic stuff. It's been a long time since I've set this aquarium up, and if you remember in my previous videos, there was full of algae like everywhere. I mean, it was like hair algae everywhere, covered every rock. It looked like shit. But as you can see, there's nothing anywhere. I'll like zoom in real close on one of these rocks. Yeah, you probably can't see anything. There's just a zoanthid there. And yeah, this zoanthid is doing pretty good. Plate coral is doing well. The only thing not doing too well is these green star polyps. Originally, I had them sitting up here, getting all the light, but then I noticed these spots right here, and down here. I'm not really sure what this could be, so if anyone has any ideas, I thought it was bleaching, but I'm not really sure about that, so I moved it down under here, under the rock, to get some shade from the light. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. I really like this coral, but it was free. It came on a shipment of live rock a long time ago, so it's no big deal if it dies or anything, but I still like it. And what else is there to update on? Oh yeah, I actually noticed there's a piece of zoanthid down here, and that's doing pretty good. It must have floated around somewhere. And that's pretty much it for the top part. Oh yeah, and New York Stilo has this challenge going on about getting 2 clownfish to breed. So I'm gonna buy another clownfish for this little guy to have a friend with. They might not breed, and maybe they will, but who knows. So even if I don't win the challenge, I'll still be happy if I get them to breed, because that would just say that I have my water quality extremely well. And oh yeah, the only place that has algae is on these pumps right here, and it's just gotten stuck there from like when I used to have a lot, and I haven't bothered to take it off, so that's basically the only place with algae in the whole tank. And it's not growing, it's just staying there. I don't even think it's like alive. It might be hanging in there just a little bit. Oh yeah, and I just cleaned my glass up here, but if you can see the glass on the side here, I didn't clean that, so that's what my glass looks like after about 2 weeks of not cleaning it. So I think that much of algae growth in 2 weeks is like nothing, so I think that's really good, which means my water quality is pretty good. And I haven't done a test in a long time because I don't need to. There's just no signs of nitrates, phosphates, or anything, but I will do occasional water changes and shit like that and testing. Down here, as you can see, this is new. This is my new sump I got. I made it silicone, and well, let's take a look. Oh, there's lots of life in here. For example, this bristleworm crawling on this rock right here. It's like the first thing you see when you look in here. And then I've got lots of amphipods. They've been breeding. Let me try and find one. There should be one around here. Let's see. There's one. Oh, let it focus. There's one down here crawling around. And let me find some more. Usually they're out everywhere. Oh. There's one. You know, they're only hard to find when you're looking through a camera. And so I've got a lot of the amphipods. They've been breeding because I've seen them, the little babies floating around in the water column. And I have noticed at least 5 different species of worms in here. I've definitely seen some spaghetti worms. I've seen bristle worms and some other worms that I don't know the names of. One worm, it was like swimming. It was swimming up here and it would like spiral up to the top and then drop down, and it would spiral back up to the top and drop back down. So I don't know what type of worm that was, but as you can see, there's lots of amphipods here. There's 2 there, 1 there, a few here. And my Catamorpha I brought from my hang on the back refugium is back there. And I got these cooling fans, which is 4 fans. I leave them on all the time, but I really don't need to. I just haven't hooked it up to the Reef Keeper light system back here. I'm gonna hook it up so that they only go on when it reaches a temperature of above 78 degrees. I'm gonna try and keep my temperature at around 77. But usually it's remained constant at 77.6. So, I mean, that's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I added my light from my 30-gallon refugium. I mean, my 30-gallon aquarium that I had earlier in my previous videos. And there is an actinic bulb in there. I'm gonna have to take that out and replace it with a 10,000K. Just because Catamorpha doesn't need actinics. Actually, I'm gonna replace that bulb with a 67,000, 6,700. Here we go. Here's my Blenny again. Just give you a better video of him out here swimming around. I really like this fish. It's got to be one of my favorite. He used to be really shy when I first got him, but now he swims out all over the place. And that is my update for you. And have a nice day.